modern life is characterized by a relentless outward momentum. We treat our existence as a series of vectors, always pointing toward a milestone, just beyond our current reach. We have become a civilization of nomads, not wandering for survival, but for a fulfillment that always seems to be in the next city, the next job, or the next relationship. Look at the arrival and departure screens at any airport. They are not just schedules. They are the physical manifestation of our collective restlessness. We cross continents, convinced that peace is a physical destination, a coordinate on a map where we simply haven't arrived yet. But the paradox of reality is, the faster we move, the more elusive that sense of arrival becomes. We postpone our happiness to some distant future state, the next promotion, the coming vacation, or the silent sanctuary of retirement. We are so busy searching for the horizon that we have forgotten the ground beneath our feet. This frantic search, this global hustle, reminds me of an old and deeply intriguing story. A tiny, restless fish once approached an elder with a simple question that had consumed her entire life. "Excuse me," she asked, her fins trembling with anticipation. "I have spent my whole life searching for the great ocean. Can you tell me where it is?" The elder fish looked at her with a gentle, knowing smile. He didn't point to the horizon. He didn't give her a map. He simply replied, "Child, you are in it. You are swimming in the ocean at this very moment." But the tiny fish shook her head in frustration. She couldn't see the reality right in front of her eyes. She argued, "No, this is just water. This is ordinary. I am looking for the great ocean, something majestic, something vast, something beyond this mundane water." And so, she turned away. She spent the rest of her days swimming through the vastness, searching for the very world she was already breathing in. This wasn't a failure of effort. In fact, that fish was swimming harder than anyone else. It was a failure of perspective. By labeling her immediate environment as just water, she created a psychological wall between herself and her destination. Her every stroke was an attempt to bridge a distance that didn't exist. She was searching outside for the truth that was already deep within her. In the chaos of our modern world, our lives have become just like that tiny fish. We ignore the extraordinary hidden within the ordinary moments of our present. We disrespect the water that gives us life because we are obsessed with finding the great ocean. We treat the present moment as a stressful obstacle to endure until the real story begins. This is why the peace and the divine we are searching for outside is the very essence we are breathing in. Our problem is not that we haven't reached the destination, it is that we fail to recognize that we are already standing on it. We are like a thirsty person standing in the middle of a sea, searching for a drop of water. We have optimized the hunt while forgetting why we began the search in the first place. The great sage from India, the Buddha, offered a profound key for this: apo, dipo, pava, which means be a light unto yourself. In this small sentence lies the entire essence of life. It is not just a quote, it is a mechanical instruction for the soul. The Buddha teaches us that the search is not distant, it is within. Changing your destination will not bring peace, changing your way of seeing will. For self-realization, one must abandon the external hunt and light the lamp that is already there, inside. Stop trying to change your coordinates and start recalibrating the internal lens through which you view them. You are not a tiny, insignificant drop, lost and overwhelmed in a massive universe. That is the illusion of the seeker. The reality provided by the masters is a radical inversion. You are not a drop lost in the ocean. You are the entire ocean contained within a single drop. The vastness you seek at the horizon is the very substance of your own awareness. Finding peace is not an achievement. It is a recognition of scale. It is the understanding that the infinite qualities you are looking for are already packed within your current state. Stop searching. It is time to start realizing. Quiet your mind and look at this water. The great ocean is here, and you have already arrived.